friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am planning out the week of March 11th through the 17th. I am using this Keatown Fantastic Beast kit. I don't remember what this kit is called per usual. When this artwork first came out, I liked the way how he had done it the most. So that's why I went ahead with his kit. I know Scribble Prints Co. recently came out with a kit with this artwork, which I thought was kind of random. I've been hoarding this since before the second movie came out, and I figured since it comes out on DVD this week, I would go ahead and use it. So let's go ahead and get into it. I am going to be pulling in gold foil with this. So, I kind of had a boring week, so I don't know how much I'm going to have to talk about with you guys. I guess we will see. Oh geez, it's been a while since I've had to stagger headers. Why do I always struggle with this? Here's the week we're currently on. Today is Saturday. Once again, filling in my planner. Jeez, it's been a long time since I have staggered headers, isn't it? I'm trying to see. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, let's get into this. I feel all rusty. I mean, it's only been 2 days longer. I usually film on Thursdays, and today is Saturday, so it's only been a couple days longer than from I usually film, but I don't know, something about it. I just feel like it's been a long time. I've been kind of out of the planner world recently. If you guys know on Instagram, I haven't been posting as much. I don't know, I've just been kind of in a funk. I don't plan on leaving, so don't even worry about that. I just have been not as inspired, I guess would be the term I would use for it. Which it happens to all of us. You know, things kind of go in and out depending on our stress levels. I've been going through a lot of life changes as well, so I'm sure that that's not aiding in the situation. I love how he used the little suitcases as the hearts instead of the hearts on the check boxes. I think that is a nice magical touch. And always appreciated is the date dots that are in here. You guys can't even see what I'm doing. The reason I'm using this kit this week is because the movie finally comes out on DVD. And while I didn't love the movie, I'm still excited. I only saw it once in theaters. I'm excited to get to watch it again after I've watched about, I don't know, 100 theory videos on it and on everything I didn't like about it. I am really curious to go in and watch it again and see if I change my mind on some of it, see if I can pick up on anything else and just really break it down. So, because sometimes it's just not easy in theaters to do. I'm confusing myself, great. But did you guys like the movie? Did you not like the movie? Did you see the movie? Let me know your opinion on everything below. And let's have a nice little discussion in the comment section of this video, because I know it got a lot of negativity, but I also know some people who loved it and thought it was like one of the best magical videos that J.K. Rowling has done. And I'm just curious as to, that is really crooked, as to what you guys think. If you guys agree, if you guys don't, if you guys are like me where you didn't really like it, but you want to give it another chance. Let me know. Okay, blue. Have to glitter header off down here. Did I mention I'm using foil? I'm going to use some foil items I've never tried before, so that's always fun and interesting. We'll see how it goes. You guys are going to be getting a lot of magical content in the next couple weeks because I do have a Geek Gear Wizardry box to unbox for you guys. And then next week I am doing a collab. I'm not going to spoil it just yet, but it is happening and it's for House Pride Week. So it'll be Harry Potter themed as well. So you guys have that to look forward to, which is always exciting. So trying really hard, even though I'm not posting as much as Instagram. My goal is to get a plan with me up every week. And so far I'm doing pretty well at it this year. Done lots of collabs, gotten lots of videos up, which is exciting. And it means I'm hitting my goal, which I'm very proud of myself for. It hasn't been an easy year. If you guys watched my plan with me in the beginning of the year, you guys know that. Some exciting things are happening once I'm done focusing on the header situation and the boxes. We'll get into all the exciting stuff that happened this past week. Like I said, I kind of had a blah week, but a lot of stuff, I planned a lot of stuff out coming here in a couple of months. If you guys have been following me for a while, you might have an idea as to what I'm talking about because I have mentioned it before. If not, then you'll just have to wait. And this week, some exciting stuff besides the movie coming out is happening. I'm going to be at NASCAR all weekend, which if you guys know, I love NASCAR. Again, I'm filming this on Saturday. So this week's race hasn't happened yet, but last week was at Vegas and my favorite driver won the race, which means he is automatically in the chase for the championship come the fall. So I kind of have like a really easy lax season because he won the third, He won the third race of the year, so I kind of don't have to, and his car passed inspection, which means I don't have to worry really to the end of the season. So that's always nice. And he is the returning champion. He did win the championship last season. If you guys didn't know, I like Joey Logano. And Thursday, I get to go meet him again. I've met him before. He is just a very nice guy. So we're going to be done with this sheet for the time being. And then I'm done with that sheet as well. So let's go ahead and put down the bottom washi. I don't think I'm going to use anything off of this page. So we're going to just set that to the side. So it's one less thing I need to look at. Here's the bottom washi. Man, you guys, I'm excited for the next couple months coming up. I've been in a funk. I can't get back into working out. I haven't had a lot of energy. I actually think my body has been fighting something. So I don't think that's been helping. I felt kind of crappy the last couple days. I did a puzzle, which I can insert a photo of here. I was sharing that on Instagram and a bunch of people were laughing at me. So, like in a fun way. I don't mean that in like a mean way. Calm down. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead. I think I'm gonna just do these like Tina. No, Queenie. Hello. I know my characters, I swear. Then we're gonna put a nif. Oh no! That box wasn't cut all the way and I ripped the sticker a bit. It's okay. I think I can save it. We're gonna put the niffler. Then we're gonna put Newt. Then we're gonna put the Akame. I think that's what this thing's called. Then it is Tina. And then we have, I don't remember what kind of creature that is. Fail on my furt, I know. This kit is already turning out so magical. And then there is Johnny Depp, aka Grindelwald. We're gonna hold off on the last box for a minute. Where'd my glitter headers go? geez. Okay, so the exciting plans that had happened last week are that I booked a trip to go to Europe. And I cannot believe those words just came out of my mouth. It is becoming so very real. I can't even believe that it's happening, to be honest with you. It is something that I've wanted to do for many, many years, and I'm going to check a lot of things off of my bucket list. I don't want to share too much yet because I kind of want to surprise you guys and maybe vlog it if I get brave enough. I haven't decided yet because I'm going to want to remember this trip for the rest of my life. I didn't vlog my New York trip last summer, and while I had so much fun being in the moment and stuff, I kind of wish I would have. I kind of regret not doing it because pictures are great and all, but I don't know. When I vlogged the cruise I went on, which that's on my old YouTube channel, and no, I will not be sharing it, I do like to go back and look at those videos from time to time and just kind of relive the memories. So I don't know, I kind of am on the fence with vlogging. If I were to vlog it, I would put it up on this channel now. I'm letting my old channel die, I guess you could say. So if you guys want me to vlog it, give this video a thumbs up, and that will just be a good indicator to let me know that you guys would like to see that. Because I'm curious. And then Disneyland and Disney World both announced the opening days of Star Wars Land. Here it's May 31st. And I think Disney World is August 29th. Don't quote me on that. But they were doing this thing where, hang on. They were doing this thing where, like, if you stay on property during those days, you get a reservations to go into the land, so you get to see it. So I ended up booking a room, not the day opens, but they have like a month grace period. This is only a Disneyland thing right now, as far as I know. And so I'm going to be going to Star Wars Land in June, which is really exciting. I've been pretty anti Star Wars Land for a lot of reasons. I think it should have been put in California Adventure and not Disneyland. I feel like California Adventure is has more of the vibe that Star Wars Land carries. And I just feel like California Adventure has a lot of Pixar and Marvel stuff, so I just feel like Star Wars Land just would have fit better in there. I mean, it is what it is. They're not going to change it now. But I don't know. And my other problem, and some of you guys aren't going to get this, and that is fine. You guys don't have to agree with me on this, but the other problem is that they are going to be serving alcohol. And I know some of you guys are going like, okay, cool. That's awesome. Well, my issue with it is that Walt was very adamant when he started the park that he didn't want alcohol, the full box of sheets done, served inside Disneyland, and that it was a place for kids and not for adults, and that he didn't want adult beverages in his park, which is totally respectable, and I agree with. It just, they are now putting alcohol inside of Star Wars Land. They're making a cantina, which is like my favorite scene in all the Star Wars movies. So I can't like nag on it too much, so to speak, but I just really wish that they wouldn't have put alcohol in the park because of Walt's wishes. But it is what it is. It's happening regardless of what I think or anyone else thinks. Disney has made their decision, and you know, it's one that we're all just gonna have to kind of live with, and it kind of stinks, but nothing that can be done about it. I really hope I have enough washi. Header. Let's go ahead and use glitter header. This is going to be from my exercise, which and a piece of Ooh, I don't like this. Yeah, that's a lot of blue. Nope. Yep. I really wish, I love his kits from Keatown. I wish, this one's a slightly different size. This is turning into a nightmare. I just wish that he included just a little bit more washi. Because I feel like I'm just, it's like squeezing the last little bits of washi. Like I feel like I just barely don't have enough. Okay, now that I have like completely redone the sidebar, this is not my favorite sidebar I have. I don't think I need this here. We'll see. I don't think is there enough room? We're going to do red just to break up some of this coloring. Did he not make these the same size? Because I just, there's a gap there. What is happening? This sticker is like not going to stick anymore. Well, this is a Hot Mess Express, if I've ever seen one. Whatever, we're gonna make it work. Let's go ahead and do a yellow header. I'm gonna cover this washi just a bit. Okay, well that ended up working out. I'm gonna switch this blue piece of washi for, I think the blue washi is cut slightly differently than these two because it's part of the, I'll show you in a second. It's part of this, so I think they're slightly different cut lines than these, which is what part of the problem was. Okay, let's go ahead and get to the washi and the half boxes. I do like the bottom, the pattern he chose for the bottom washi of this kit. I don't need this glitter header that's stuck to me anymore. We're done with the glitter header sheet. Oh God, I never know if I have enough washi with his kits. It's like nerve-wracking. I have to cut one of the full boxes. We'll see when we get there. But I do like how the spread is turning out overall, which is always good. So it doesn't always happen. I think I might need to go grab my scissors and start cutting some of this washi. I'm too lazy to cut it. I'm gonna just make it work with what I got. I know what I'm gonna do. You guys will see in 1 second. This will be the only one that has the mixed washi in the middle. We'll see how I like that this week. I've never done that. Well, years ago I used to do it, but that was like 3 years ago. So we'll see if I like it. Maybe I'll bring it back. This sheet is empty. Now, let's go ahead and do the half boxes. Yellow. Blue. Brown. And then red. Okay, the patterned ones. I'm going to use the brown. The red. And then the yellow one. That's all I'm going to use from this page. Okay, let's go ahead and do some foil. I need to open this really fast, hang on. Okay, so what this is a washi tape that is perforated to be the length of the header. It's from Rose Colored Days. We're gonna try this week and see how, well, that went down horribly bad. And see how we like it, as opposed to the normal Rose Colored Days headers. Oh, this is going to be hard. I might go ahead and speed through this just because the tape wants to lay back down each time. I feel like this is going to take longer, so I'm going to go ahead and speed through this, and I will be right back. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see this. There's little lines from peeling it off of that roll. I like the convenience of this. I think I prefer, although the rolls of tape is easier, I think I prefer normal glitter headers because some of these are kind of scrunched. You can see from me trying to pick at it to get it up. I'm gonna go in with this, my favorite bottom washi overlay from the Sticky Committee. I prefer just normal glitter headers, I think. I'm happy I tried them, but I will use the roll up and then maybe I'll get, ooh, well, that's covering a little bit because it's already down. I'm not going to be able to write here that easily this week, huh? This washi's a little thin. It's okay. Okay, here is the bottom washi overlay. I was going to go ahead and originally use foil date numbers, but I forgot and I already stuck those down. Let's see what other foil I brought out. I brought out a lot of gold foil. I have the corners if I wanted. I have this Glam Planner freebie, Rose Colored Days freebie, these overlays, which I might use. I don't think I'm going to use any of this, Simply Watercolor Co. or the J. Crew Plans ones. I might use some of these. I have these from Artbox stickers I might pull in. These from Creativity and Ink, and then these are all about reading. And then these from Simply Watercolor Co. that are like little deco-y pieces. So let's see here. Do I want to put anything on these boxes? You know, I really don't think I do. The more I'm looking at these, the more everything, that would be cute. It's gonna cover something. I'm just not going to. Instead, I think the only thing I'm gonna do is take one of these little Deathly Hollow symbols and just put it on Grindelwald. Because it's Grindelwald's symbol, in case none of you guys knew that, in case you guys didn't see the movie, or it is mentioned in Harry Potter, so it's not a spoiler per se. Other than, oh, I need to do the flags at the top. I don't know how I want to do those. Okay, for his flags, we're going to go ahead and use this one just because it's there and the pattern is only here. I want to kind of tie that in more. And then we're going to go ahead and use this one. And I think that is going to be it for this plan with me. I just wanted to bring in a little foil. Next week is going to be a foil ham week. Let's see if I can get you some good wiggles here. I don't know, I'm not good at wiggles. How do you guys do wiggles? I need advice. That is going to be it for my plan with me for this week. If you guys haven't already, please go ahead and check out all my other plan with me's. I have done a plan with me for every single week in this planner, including my February monthly. So if you guys are curious about any of these, I will have them all linked down below for you. I hope you guys will subscribe so you don't miss more of my videos in the future. Again, next week's going to be a super fun collab. I hope you guys have a fantastic week and a very fun St. Patrick's Day, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.